What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today's stream has been brought to you by... Who else than fucking me? And you don't need to see my fucking lab. Welcome, everyone, to this very much sunny... What day is it today? This is Saturday, right? Yeah. Couldn't even fucking remember. Well, welcome to this stream today. I haven't actually planned anything. There's now need to really quick check something. Real quick. No, that was not that. That was that. Wait a minute. Checking everything. If I'm on the correct one, yeah, everything is good enough. What the fuck is that? That's because I have some documents open that I don't want to really quickly have fucking leaked, so that's why. Right there. Been fucking government assistance. I guess you could say. Okay. Oh, damn, they go. Today is going to be a short little stream where I hopefully get everything implemented in here, get all of these linker errors done. If I don't, well, I don't know what then. First of all, because I've nearly just woken up. Cheers, everyone. At some point, I should probably like make some kind of stream schedule. Do I really want to do that? No, because I can't follow a schedule. Also, to all the people, at some point, there's going to be some development streams, because I have finally again joined a game jam. For once. Again. If itch.io actually wants to fucking load, that could be fucking great. But yeah, there will be some development streams here at some point. For the one and only... Oh, there it was. All that. Right here. The Unity development community. There. At some point there will be something like that. And why the fuck is my camera like lagging? Mark. Okay, wait. I'll try again. This doesn't look like 30 FPS. Oh yeah, I just need to hold it like this for the rest of the stream. Yes, that's going to be a keyboard only stream. Actually, can I use this can maybe? Did that work? Nope. Well and truly did not work. Maybe. Gateway timeout. Well, that's great. Well, back over here. Come on now, fucking camera. You can't die on me now. Oh shit, you're so fucking hard. Not in a good sense. Come on now, fucking. Meine Kamera ist nicht wirken. Ja. Okay. Just throw it onto the fucking front panel IO. But yeah, hopefully we can get all these functions done by today. Because I don't want to work on this anymore. Now then you could make the whole fucking spiel about just switch over to this, but I just want to be done with everything, any and everything, cobalt and main. Thank you. I select those two branches. Because right now main is right there, cobalt's there. I just want to be done with it. Just what about that cobalt? That shouldn't be existing. Lead branch, cobalt. Thank you. That's probably in the git thing. But yeah. Anyways, we need to get all these functions given, and many of them are unknown references, which means that they don't have contents. So we need to give them content. Now, last stream, what I did there was that I pretty greatly actually did just this. I copied all the files over, just like that. Which means now that everything should be working. Now there may be some of them that ain't working. I do also believe I have an error. I can feel that I need to really quickly restart Visual Studio. Oh no. Leave these 3 lines. Oh no. However shall I do it? The fuck, save it. Didn't see that. Create an empty video, window, video. Come on now. Don't fucking die now. Thank you. Actually, what if I make this one? What if I save this one to kernel/lib/cobalt lib? Because I do believe that this was from the cobalt. Nope. No, it's not from the cobalt. It's from there. I just call it default includes .c, which should not be .c. That should be .h. That's a minor mishap. And now I have this and making everything. There, great, thank you. Unknown type. Here. That should not be an unknown type. Why is that an unknown type? That's because we don't have imported the r/VFS here. But wait. No, wait. Uh-huh. VFS. It's because we don't have the... We should have everything done here also. Was it just limits and math? Includes r/VFS. Yeah, what's the hard? GMP. Normal GMP. How many fucking How many fucking files? Well, I'm gonna keep them open. Well, I'm gonna fucking keep them open. Actually, I'm gonna add more. So on line 2, 202, we have a... Yeah, okay, we can delete that one, that one. We don't need them. Back. Which function is it? It's UD. Constant pointer long, unsigned long int, unsigned. There. Yeah, file is no longer a thing. Now it is file descriptor. Actually, also now it is also not a pointer. I can remember that function. That's also a... It should also be one of those. Okay, nope. Damn it. Type conflictions, I guess. Yeah, confliction types. Type conflictions, yes. I am gonna move you over here. So pointer unsigned long int. And this one should be a size MP size T. And yes, this should be correct. Pointer and a constant pointer. Where is she? Oh, N was the... Okay, yeah, we're just going to make this one into a normal pointer, I guess. Fuck it. SS. Okay. And again, we'll jump over here. Take this one. Okay. End byte. End bit. Okay, well, this is under the MCP things. It technically should be there. Right there. So why isn't it? one thing that we probably should ask, why the fuck don't we have a reference to all this? To some of these functions? I don't want you to be there. That was not. Oh, there's 7. And that was not semicolon, that was just colon. Now everything should work. Those two things we can just delete. SS. Alright, so what is the... So the size is above 1, or size is above 0. Can't you just say if size is above 0 at that point, and the pointer of n, index 0 or offset 0, is above 4. Done. Pointer there. Oh yeah, we're just going to make this into a null pointer, null pointer. 77, 1717, and that's under the implementation. Which is somewhere down here. Nope, that was not down there, that was down here somewhere. Um, 1717, where we say distant. Okay, yeah, there's some GCC don't like the formatting issues sometimes. GCC gets confused somewhat sometimes. Especially not that. Actually, you don't even need do here or while. You can just place it up. So I figured out what all this do while stuff does. It's pretty much just like a way, an old way in an old way to increase the scope, pretty much. So for example, if we say, for example, this while 1 here, this thing is so... You have fucking 2 whiles? Oh, okay, whilst 1 there, okay, Gucci. Yeah, the 2 while things here is pretty much just an old way to increase the scope. So yeah, now we can just increase the scope because of GCC. Thank God. The destination. Do we even know what type this destination is? Maybe we should really quickly figure that one out first before we do anything stupid. That is an NPC there. Actually, what are you more legitimately? It's on the mini. No, it's not on the mini. It's used normalized size. I think I've found it, I guess. It's an MP pointer and a size T. Okay. MP BTR is the destination. Because I think it is a type thing. Was I correct? I am fucking good about all this. Holy shit. MPZ pointer, MPZ pointer, MPZ pointer. Should we just make this an MP pointer? We should just probably make that an MP pointer. You are no longer dash dash. Why is this one so many places? We have one implementation of it. Now. Free function is also no longer dash dash. Something was right. Buffer 1, 2, 3, 4. This should also be 4. And this is size T. Count the size. That's why. Uh, as is, I guess, like this. 152. Yeah, this is this just a redefinition? Redefinition? Good English, I will say. I must say immaculate English. So yeah, 17.8 right there. Delete. Delete. You don't fucking die over doing this. Oh, where the fuck is this? That's from this allocator. Which is where? Which is here. I need to disable that function at some point. It's from realloc. Wasn't it what it's called? Realloc. That should be the thing that was called. We can also just do that. That goddamn fucking worked. D is an MP. Oh, let me just find that. I'll find you and I will do that. Because I won't kill what? Because I don't want to kill people. Oh shit. Hey, now we can get into linker errors. Which has grown like 5 times. Luckily, I can see that some of the things here are just like big blocks. So yeah, for example, this one like has like a few lines of just like of just things. So yeah, all these things should be pretty easy. And it's mainly NPC things. So yeah, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Undefined reference to MPN. Still a fucking mouthful to say. I always get it wrong. I'm really going to expand this one. Yeah, because we don't have that reference. Then we also then need the QR. Now we need to find that, which I will. That's QR here. That's Q right here. Let me see. So what was it called? MPN SBPILL PIL DC is not DC. Here. Now the fun thing about these files here is that we can't just directly just rip them. I don't know why, but it just makes a reference. So we'll have to manually go in here and make new files, copy them over. Now comes the even more fun part. Actually here, I guess I can just like make hashtag include libs slash gmp default includes, just because I'm tired of doing that all the time. Yeah, now we just even have default includes. Now, how many linkers did we just take care of there? Not very many. I don't know why. Because shouldn't it be done now? Is it the wrong thing? Just don't say that it's the fucking wrong thing. Q. That was the goddamn fucking wrong thing. Okay, we'll try again. Let's see, do we have a reference? Yeah, we do have a reference now. But still nothing. I'm fucking dumb, I think. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not dumb. I am not fucking dumb. At least not full dumb. I'm not fucking fully dumb. I I had it, kinda. I kinda have it. And let me see. So that again, this is mainly just like same tasks over and over and over again. The definition of insanity if is repeating the same task over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get a different result. That is what it feels like currently. The fucking definition of insanity. DCPI and DPCI1 div. QR. Okay, there. DCPI1. DCPI1. Div there. Let me just try again. There. There, check. So yeah, now we okay. The thing is, why can't now I'm asking one thing. Because why can't I actually just like copy everything over from here? I should be able to do that. Yeah, now I fucking can. Oh, it's these ones down here, for fuck's sake. So what you're saying, actually what I'm saying, is that if I really quickly were to just close this one down a little bit and just say, yeah, we're just going to, well, maybe not mp delete. We're gonna look at that one before. Let me just open the containing folder. It took that to heart. Thanks, I didn't ask you to fucking like open like thousands upon thousands of folders. If then copy this one over, skip all of those, and now we should have everything in here. Now, if I then make this one into these ones, yes, do replace, and these ones, now that's also long. I have, actually that, there. Okay, let's make a regex saying that if these two things are right next to each other, then we should just combine them. And now, if this one is on its own, which we don't have anything of, oh great, errors. Kinda not even surprised that there's errors. Um, GMC cast. I just can't do that. Holy shit. Okay. That's actually a little bit fun. MP source pointer. And the limp. Well, that didn't work. Value computed is not in use. What the fuck are you saying? What if we just even like make this into an actual function with actual fucking things? What would it then return? It will return one of these. Oh, now, what? The destination is definitely that. Source is definitely one of those. And size is one of those. Look at all those files. OPN. Oh, its definitions up here. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Okay, now we need to then figure out what things this is. What thing this is. So here. Sec division. This one is. What thing is this? Is this the add? Let me see. And so there's one here. Operation. There's none of these ones that match the fucking name. I am fucking confused. I should just try and see what the fuck. If anything happens. And see if I get a wrong result, I guess. S divide. I guess there's a specific thing here. And the long. Okay, so why are you more precise? No fucking well. Let me just check long for myself. I-70, I-370, nope. And nope. And nope. So the closest thing is the I-370. Like, wait, like, what the fuck is this doing? And that one is rounded towards 0. Okay. So what was the I-370 again? Not that. Was that? No way. I guess that's a processor, I guess. These do have Clinton's name. Yeah, it's from the 386. So from the DOS era. So we don't have that, I guess. But like, how the fuck then should we get this? Or one That looks like valid assembly code for me. At least from this distance. At least from distance, that looks like valid assembly code. So should we just like enable this? Because 386 are there. Well, what other kind of i3s are there to be defined here? i70, i86. So if it's a CPU, I guess it is x86. The thing is, I guess we can. Okay, I'll try to just enable this one, I guess. So in my make file, we'll say define that one as 1. And see what happens. Then we should probably also go up here. Actually, what? Yeah, that's also 32, so that works. Then we should probably also go up here to this one and say that definitions here dash dash 386 and just I 386 and maybe also 686 as I and I 686. We're not yet on the we don't have that, so now this should work, I guess. Compiling. Now you at least have a reference. Maybe uninitialized. Q. Oh, that's Q. Maybe uninitialized. That's because it's the limbs, so we can put that to 0 and R. Look at all those files. Half I didn't even make myself. No, I definitely meant this one. So I guess this is some helper functions, I guess, from back when division wasn't very good, I guess. I would guess so. The signed QRNND. Oh shit, that's something. Implicit declaration of function. Did you mean nope? Because if I do n, That's an unsigned. Also, I don't think there should be an implicit thing here. Oh shit, there's some macro code. As it should be. I do believe it should be like this. Oh, because those two is a variable, yeah. Need to remember that. Like Q and R. Okay. Pragma, GCC, diagnostic, W, implied. No, not implied. Implicit function declaration. Pragma, diagnostic, push. Yeah, that went through quick. Well, then I guess it must be this one. Define as one. Okay. Are any of these even being like actually defined? And in NAND I or NOR X or X NOR. None of these ones actually being defined. So I guess pragma, GCC, push, ignore, implicit declaration of function, pragma push. That's a fucking long name. That's just equaling 1. Am I dumb? No, I'm not dumb. I should not be done. Value compute. Here's compute. Alright. Let's make this into a function. I should actually. Which I guess gives out one of those. So, as done before, we'll make an MP pointer right there. And we will return it from there. As one of those. These ones are of course MP pointers. What else should they be? Oh right, yeah, that's limbs. Fuck. That made a little bit more sense. The destination, that's an MP pointer. This one is an MP constant pointer. Size is an MP size T. That just looks like a string of letters. P E R F S Q, and nope, that is. Find me something. It did find me something. That's some fucking shit here. Hello. Hello to you. Okay, holy shit. Q times D. I guess I'll just like ignore that one. Fragment GCC push. Not one of those anymore. SW. Shift count overflow. Pop. Oh fuck no, I actually have to figure it out myself. First of all, these ones should be 32, not a 64. Did that work? Nope, damn it. Why won't you work? What of type? Just what if I just make cast it over? Damn it. It was worth a try. I fucking hate C. Okay. No idea, I just make this into a function. Now how if that's both an in no, that's not an input. That's just the result. Okay. Wait. What we then can do np give me a so yeah, you are in your limbs. That should also mean that you are also one. And why not also you? SEC division. Well, alright. There, hopefully, Cobalt. By the end of the stream, Cobalt should be done. I daily fucking hope. Files non-static degree. Okay, we'll just make it non-static. Haven't I already done one of these? I think so. Well, well, anyways, this one's just going to be made into a normal function because I don't want to deal with macros anymore. And fun fact, the macros, they're fucking hard. MP limbs there. Oh, maybe next time remember to actually make it a type. Holy shit. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy to find. Why do I do... Where all the other tables are? There. Oh, that's 8. It's not 64. Well, holy shit. To be honest, I actually think that this is more... To be honest, I think this is actually easier. Doing linker errors is more easier to actually to do than compiler errors. Sometimes. Somehow and sometimes it is easier just to do linker errors than compiler errors, in my very own opinion. Silent runtimes error are of course the best. Yeah. They are fucking... They are the best. Of course. Of course not because I want to rip my hair out every single time I see him. But actually not joking, I actually think that that runtime errors are actually like actually better than no, not runtime errors. Linker errors are actually better than compiler errors. Not joking. Yeah. Didn't I already have that fucking table? I do believe I already have this table. open right here. Well, in fact, I did not. I can see why. Is this even legal in fucking C? Well, I'll have to see. That's fucking legal! In C? Holy sh... Just including a file in the middle of a a 20-year-old language is still impressing me to this day. Not even 20, it's fucking like 40 at this point. If not even more. Well, I can see that we are not going to be done today. Actually, many of these errors are just the same. Divide exact by 3. Don't I already have that? Okay, yeah, I don't want to look at you. File IO, okay. Do I even have a native? Well, apparently I don't. An idea. An idea has just come up to my head. We delete all this. The same with all this. And then we only have one singular reference to it. Right here. And if I then do this, actually maybe I should really just comment it. Then it should work. Oh, damn it. I thought there would just like be a thousands upon thousands of lines. It would just like disappear. Damn it. Instead of that, there was just 0. What if we just remove the undefinition, the undefined here? I guess I can just like have it native. I guess. Because more modern CPUs are just actually 2 seconds. Lift, and we don't have this. But now we kind of have it. I can see it there. Actually, just at some point I need to like combine all these files because it's beginning to be a lot. Maybe this could actually work. It worked! It goddamn fucking worked. Okay. God damn. My thinking paid off. That's probably also going to be the only time where my thinking is going to pay off, but okay. Okay. So if I then do this, then half of this file should disappear right about now. God damn, yes, now we only have 500 different fucking Tinker errors. It revolves around fucking... Many of them revolves around my allocator, apparently. So we have that one. Okay. Dear time. If I... Because I can't see anything here. So, if I delete this, make a definition for this one to go to the MPC realloc. Maybe then we should also recap all the fucking things. Actually, it's not that what it's called. It's called... I don't know why I just all of a sudden just became an opera singer, but okay. Oh, it's not there. React. Okay. MQ. MPC. React. Oh yeah, I'm fucking confused. I also need to go here now. I need to bike all the way over to Levi now, so to the next town over. So see y'all. I will have to go now. Quick little stream. So yeah, see you guys probably tomorrow if I'm not too drunk. Yeah, see y'all. See you tomorrow probably if I'm not too drunk. So yeah, bye bye. See, cobot is working. So cobot is working? No, sadly not. I would have hoped, but no, sadly not. Hopefully next time. I hope. Yeah. See you all. I need to catch a bus and a ride. Goodbye.